All right, what's good with you boys, man? Look, it's been a while. I understand. Last video I put out was my content creation setup, and honestly, since then everything has just went to absolute boo. It's been weird. I'm a single man now, so I definitely have some more time for that kind of stuff. But life just be life, and man, can't do anything about that. Okay, so I ain't gonna be mad or anything like that, or be spiteful. Uh, like I said, at least I get time to kind of just focus on content creation now and just enjoy myself. While I can, I'm still young, so we're definitely gonna just do our best to kind of just hang in there. But yeah, I mean, I think now would be a good time to go over season three. Um, I know that the video's been posted a while ago, but obviously I haven't like said much about it. There's definitely some stuff in the Discord as well, and all that stuff. I also did take some time to upgrade my PC because my PC was absolutely going to hell. So it's just the way it goes. But hopefully season three does drop soon. Because I'm definitely gonna have some more time to kind of just play it some more. Before I was definitely limited. As you guys know, I'm still only like Pro 4 or something like that. Only halfway to Pro 5. I just haven't been able to find the time to really play like that. I've been working a lot and all kind of stuff like that. So, that's what happens when you're an adult. So, I'm not gonna complain about it. But let's go and react to this video because I do want to level up this gun on COD as well. So, let's just go and get into it. Let me go ahead and close out of this real quick. Here we go. So he does talk about a lot of stuff that we already know, which is fine. So, I'm gonna kind of skip through it. I think a little bit. All right.
Talk about season 3 updates and the current state of RH right now. I know a lot of people have been asking and wondering like what's going on with the new update that consists of rec and the journey pass instead of like writing a paragraph or two and posting it in the Discord. I feel like this way the message will spread more and people will know what's going on. So first thing I want to talk about the roadmap that we released.
Okay, so basically, he just says that this was to help them plan it out. They, um, you know, had plans and they didn't go the way they wanted them to, which is completely understandable. But I still think that at the end of the day, that you should never post something like this unless you know for sure. Like you should never post a roadmap unless all that stuff is done. That's my personal opinion. Like if all these things were done, then you could drop them as they go. But if they're not done and you gotta like work on it while one's out and yada yada, like I just don't agree with that. Um, at least have a template of everything, and work on it from there. I understand that like there was a lot of stuff wrong with the game. There still is, especially like the lag. They still have never fixed that. It's still pretty bad for me at least, and I know it's not got nothing to do with my internet or anything like that because I play on like 2 ping on Call of Duty and stuff like that. So I know it's got nothing to do with me. I also have an insane PC right now, so it's definitely not my frames. But it is what it is. I think we're gonna just kind of skip past this. That's just my personal opinion on it. So, but I can't hold it against him. Everything happen, things happen in life. I mean, I'm a perfect example of that. So, can't say anything. I just appreciate the fact that he's even updating. So,
So for the development timeline, I kind of want to talk about like when we really started working on season 3 because there's
okay, so I actually watched Trippy say something about this a while ago. It was a little clip that they posted in the group chat, saying that like it was Cap because he said that he started working on this like a while ago or something like that, or it's I don't know October, and everyone was like that. There's no way that's true because like this would be done, but if he started it and then took time to work on something else, then that would make sense. But either way, like I don't know, it's just kind of weird.
it started around like 2022 August and we released in May 9th of 2023. The rec center was supposed to start development like around the same time we released, but we actually started it beforehand before we even released because we
Oh, so he
kind of
started
wanted
it.
it to go
He said he started it before, but
with the release. So we was already working on concepts and ideas for the rec center, but it just never made it to the actual release because we were kind of busy with other things like in other features we wanted to get in park and now and the game. So 2023 of like I think it was October or
so there you go. There's like the lobby. It looks very similar to the pro am, which is completely fine. I like the kind of locker room idea though. It's pretty nice. I still think that as aesthetically, like or just really all around, in my opinion, that this game was so much better than RB04. I kind of want to make a video about that. RB04 versus RH2. Which game did I think was better? Which game did I enjoy more? Or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll just look at it.
or maybe September. Around that time, we already had like kind of the basics of rec going, and I was developing it on streams and stuff. Now, which I still do from time to time. I kind of stopped streaming development on the rec because
So what is nice about rec, I think this year instead of compared, or not this year, but at this point instead of compared to pro am, is that like he best way to put it is that it's not, you don't have to like just be in a 4v4 or 5v5 stack. Like you can queue up with just one person and get into randoms. It'll be just like RB04. So that's nice. It's not like pro am. But to be fair, pro am made more sense to be in a 4v4 5v5 stack because it was pro am and not rec. So it's just like 2K.
it's mostly done for the. It's mostly done. There is a couple things that I have to change on it, but that's just more like personal things that I want to change. More of just like UI things and like how designs are at the rec, and even with sound effects. Like I'm just kind of polishing it up.
Sound effects are gonna be cool.
And just finishing it up, and I'm glad we finished it up because we were able to move on to like different features that we had planned for y'all, including the ball trails that was sleep.
It's nice. I was thinking about that before I heard about that. Or the trails. Man, okay, let's talk about the mascots, okay? There are people who are already legend, but they sit there and play this game all day, get games all day. I don't get games. Even when I play and I only play for like 30 minutes, I spend 25 of those minutes looking for a game. So it's pretty fucking frustrating, dude. Honest to God. And I know it has nothing to do with rel or anything like that. But I think that my whole point behind it is the rep progression is like incredibly slow. But it's also pretty frustrating that this is not in the game already. I mean, like the game, we've been stuck in season 1 for so long, that people are possibly able to gain these rewards. I think there's we can check how many legends there are right now. Look, let's go to badges. There's 4 legends right now. And I know for sure one's like legend 6. He kind of like glitched out the game or whatever. I don't know how you're playing that fucking much, but whatever. But yeah, there's 4 legends. I'm pretty sure Jovve is one of the legends as well. Anyway, we got a few more, quite a few stars now. A handful of superstars. Majority of the players are still amateur. And we got a lot of pros now too. But there are people who took time to actually hit legend, and they didn't get any of the stuff that they were supposed to get, except for a couple of things.
A lot of people wondering why we started developing the whole season 3 content.
Oh, and the trails, like I said, I started thinking about the trails before this stuff happened. I was just thought about how boring the green effect might take. That's on the RB04 actually. It was, had a nice little touch up on. But RB04 was horribly cosmetic wise.
Content in October compared to when we said we would start on the roadmap is because a lot of the bugs, and we wanted to make sure the game was very playable before we start adding onto the game. For season 3, we actually have like a lot of content planned out for everyone. I'm not really able to talk about all the stuff that we have, but I am.
That new camera angle is gonna be fire for rec. I don't care about the boost.
So one of the things was mascots that we sneak peeked. Yeah, so mascots are going to be in season 3.
Oh, can we talk about this too? So the mascots are cool. I think we should have had more. I'll be honest. But I feel like 5 is not enough. Give us like 10. I know that sounds crazy because I'm not the one designing them, and I completely understand that. But I just mean personally, like, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy seeing all the same mascots. You know what I mean? But there's barely any legends, so that's that. Like I said, hopefully I'll be playing a game more, I think, and trying to create more content and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? I'm just being honest. Let me know what your favorite one down in the comments is. I see the poll right there, but I think that's bullshit because my own personal opinion obviously isn't agreeing with these. Personally, my favorite one is the middle one, which is actually the least favorite voted one, which is absolutely insane. It's just the best one for a guard. And if not that one, then I like the far right one. The fact that the Griffin one is one of the highest ones is so insane. I think it looks clunky just because of the wings, but I'm not a big. I think that might look good for a big. But the 2 on the far right, I mean the one on the far right, the Kings one, that one will be clean. I think that'll be looking nice for like a tall guard. Like if you were P-Lock and you had that, that'd be nice. That'd be clean. And then the middle one's nice for those short guards.
And they are going to be obtainable, and you're going to be able to wear them. So that's just one of the things that's coming into season 3. We have ball trails now, different ball trails. You can
obviously you can see there's more than one.
Different types of ball trails. Like I don't want to name all the ones we have currently, but we have shown that we have the fire one, and we have a bunch more that's being made. On the season 3 journey pass, there's gonna be way more rewards compared to the season 2 journey pass.
So if you guys don't know what these are, oh, never mind, it says it right there. But they're jump shot celebrations. Bow and arrows gonna be nice. I will say that I also know for a fact that the gritty will indeed be in in season 3. It'll be more obtainable. It won't be 500k. You guys saw I almost have that much. But I've reset a couple slots to get that. So yeah, you know, I mean, it definitely does take quite a bit of RHC to get up to 500,000. I mean, honestly, probably, yeah, you gotta play like 500 games. So or more than that actually, because you don't get 1,000 per game. I don't know why I thought that. You gotta play a lot of damn games. Okay, so that's that. We got Black Valk, which is whatever. Then the dim stars that go with the you know, with the team's colors. That's why it says Dallas. The Dallas colors. So
on season 3 journey pass, we're gonna have way more stuff added.
Yeah, hopefully there is more.
You see here, we do have rec coming in we as well.
So there you go. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a crowd, if I remember correctly. I hope that's actually the case. That'd be really nice. I have no idea who the fuck this is, but obviously you see Eric. That's Ashley over there. I don't know who's. I have seen this name. I don't know who they are. I don't know who that is. And then there's Real right there. So yeah, Nas and Breeze, sign lines. I don't know all the staff, and that's not me being rude. I'm just being honest because I don't for sure, you know.
Look forward to
I just want to go back and show you guys that the layup animation, because that's obviously gonna be in the game too. It's gonna be new. If you have a high layup, I might make a build with a high layup just for that. Then we got player of the half, which is gonna be nice. So looking a lot like 2K here, which I like a lot.
League mode in season 3, but I'll be streaming development on that. So about like just be next.
Okay, so that finishes leaks. I think personally that something that bothers me about all this is that I feel like rec will be fun, but the fact that it doesn't go towards rep is gonna be pretty annoying. So yeah, I mean that's just my personal opinion. I guess really what at the end of the day I want is stage. I think it'll just make the game more enjoyable playing park. And I'm pretty sure we would get you know, rep from it. So that's the truth. Hey, but this video is getting like really long. I apologize for that. Obviously, you know, I stop in between and talk. That's probably about 30 seconds. So it's gonna add up some more time. But look, I love you boys. Thank you guys for being so patient with me, man. It's been really tough with life right now. So you know, it is what it is. We're gonna keep on pushing. Y'all have a blessed day, okay?